I'm Sarah Khan, travel writer, curly girl, Bollywood aficionado, collector of hotel pens, and connoisseur of junk food from around the world. When you hit the road with me, I can promise you two things. You won't get lost and you will talk to strangers. Today, I'm taking you around some of my favorite spots in Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town is an unbelievably creative city, whether it's food or art or fashion or design. And the epicenter of all that creativity is right here in Woodstock, a once gritty neighborhood that's been transformed with artist studios and workshops. For much of the last decade, artists from Brazil, France, Canada, and beyond have been drawn to the bylanes of Woodstock, creating murals centered on political activism, wildlife conservation, or vignettes of local life. Some neighborhood residents love seeing their homes transformed, and even collaborate on the paintings. They're often hidden in plain sight, so it'd be tough to try to track them all down yourself. Lucky for us, Malawian-born Juma Mkwela does guided tours of the district.
My name is Juma Mkwela. I'm a street artist and I'm also a tour guide. So Woodstock Street Art was founded in 2009. So we wanted to create social change using art as a tool. And they did arrive. They first met the people in the community. They made friends with people before they started painting. So before you paint, you have to ask permission from the owner of the house. You can also see those two characters representing the Muslim culture that is in Woodstock.
Yeah, so I was going to say there's a lady in a headscarf and the boys in the prayer cap.
But also a very good majority of Muslims in Woodstock.
Yeah, and that's the mosque there too.
Just right over
yeah. So who is one of South Africa's most famous street artists today?
Okay, so today I would say Faith 47 one because she's a woman, she's African, and she's painting very, very good artworks. So the other artwork that we've just seen, which is she was commissioned by the South African government to paint and raise awareness about the Freedom Charter of South Africa. So it's two trees that are coming down and one root that is joining them together. And on the bottom, the text that says living apart and entwined. She was trying to say that the black and white in South Africa are separated, but we all share the same roots.
So it looks like a lot of the art here has a bit of a political angle to it, like this one right here.
It was done by Gaia, it's from New York, so he also came down here as a resident artist. So that flag was done by the community members.
Oh, okay.
So he was inspired by seeing that flag there, so he thought of designing a hand pointing to head.
To emphasize it.
So we are now on Gimbi Street, and Gimbi Street used to be known as the most dangerous street with lots of crime that used to happen. In those days, it was very difficult for you to cross from this side to the other side.
Oh, wow.
You'll be either mugged, robbed, or something. So this artwork that is just right in front of us, it was done by Makatron from Australia. So he was inspired by the stories that used to happen in Gimbi Street, but it has changed so much for the past 7 years.
Oh, that crime is gone. I must praise to the Lord that it is gone.
Yeah.
All that people is out.
You manage what shop?
You know what for chips? It's clever, eh?
Taking pictures.
He is taking pictures. Juma, we've seen some really amazing art today. About how many of these murals would you say are in and around Woodstock?
So in Woodstock, we've got minus plus 100 artworks.
Wow.
But there's always a new artwork. Then sometimes some people, they destroy the building and one artwork is gone.
All right, well, thank you so much, Juma. I had an amazing time walking around Woodstock, and I really loved everything that you showed me today.
And it's our pleasure. We look forward to see you again in this creative world.
Of course. Cape Town's art galleries are well worth a visit, but I think you should make a point to check out Woodstock too. It's basically an open-air art gallery, free to the public 24/7.